Hello. Today I'm going to do a project with you that's inspired by Picasso, and this is a project that we did in my Creative Minds art class with Artshop, which is a class where the students learn about a different well-known artist each week and do a project based on his or her work. You're going to need a ruler, scissors, some glue, a pencil, and some markers and paper. So the first thing you're going to do is take a photo of yourself or someone you love that you want to turn into a Picasso portrait, and you're going to draw straight lines chopping up that picture. So I have my picture here and I'm going ahead and sectioning it off into a couple triangles, which then I'm going to cut out. So now that I've cut out my pieces, I'm going to assemble them together on the paper in a different way than the picture was originally put together. So I'm going to kind of skew everything, and this is where we're going to get the Picasso effect. And with his paintings, he showed multiple perspectives at once, and we're going to get this same effect by now gluing down these pieces of our face in a completely different arrangement than they were before. Next, we're going to scribble on the back of our new portrait with a pencil, and this will help us transfer it. Then we're going to lay this on top of a different piece of paper, and just pressing down, we're going to trace over our image. And this is going to transfer an outline of our portrait onto the new piece of paper. Now from here, I'm going to take a black pen and I'm going to trace over all my pencil lines just so I create a nice sharp outline, which I can then fill in with the different colors of markers. So essentially we're creating our own little coloring book page of our portrait right now. I would suggest using permanent ink. A fine point Sharpie would work fine, because this way when you're coloring in with the markers, you won't smear your black ink. As you're tracing, you might see places where you want to extend a line going down like I did with the nose. You don't want to have your triangular lines chopping up the whole image going straight across, but there may be some spots where your different cutouts of paper met that you want to include that line to give it that Picasso look. It's really up to you. It's your art, so whatever little changes or embellishments you want to add as you're tracing, go for it. So now I'm going to start filling in with color. You can layer colors, you can fill it all in solid. It's whatever you want to do, so just get creative. So for the hair, I'm actually going to layer a couple different colors. So I'm going in with a yellow and orange first, and then I'm going to go ahead and put a darker color streaked over top and just leave touches of this yellow and orange showing through. And this is going to give it kind of the look of brush strokes. So as you're coloring in your picture, you just want to pick a color scheme, pick a grouping of maybe 5 to 7 colors that you want to use that you think look really cool together, and then just go for it. This is an abstracted portrait, so you don't need to worry about using realistic colors. It's not supposed to look exactly like you or exactly like the person you're creating, so you can get really fun and wild with the colors. As you're going, you can think about using the different colors to create divisions of space in your portrait and to create the effect of seeing multiple perspectives and angles at once. I mentioned Express Yourself Artshop's Creative Minds class earlier in this video, and our Artshop classes are geared towards being inclusive and welcoming to adults of all abilities, including those with varying disabilities, but they are inclusive. They're open to everyone, so anyone is welcome to join an Artshop class, especially those that just want a more relaxed, laid back, more slowly paced environment as they create. It's really meant to be a therapeutic art environment, and the emphasis on the experience, not necessarily that you have to have something perfect or a complete masterpiece when you're done. We're all just learning and growing together. So keep watch for our schedule. Hopefully in the coming months we will be able to officially open back up again and start offering classes. And so we'd love to have you come and visit an Artshop class and check us out. Thank you for watching. I hope you try this out at home. This would be something that would be a lot of fun to do together as a family. Everyone either making their own or making each other's crazy Picasso portraits. So get out your markers and try this out.